Hello everyone, welcome to another video on Microsoft Teams. Today we will be looking at live events through Microsoft Teams. Teams live events is an extension of Teams meeting. Live events enables users to broadcast video and meeting content to a large online audience. This is meant for one-to-many communications where the host of the event lead the interactions and audience participation is primarily to view the content shared by host and participate in a moderated question and answer panel. So without further delay, let's dive into how we can schedule a live event, produce and start the event, and how attendees can access the event. To schedule a live event, you'll have to open up Teams and go into Calendar. And in your calendar, you would be able to see meetings. There will be a drop down here. Click on Live Event. Give a title, and you can put up a start date, time, end date, and a time. I'm going to leave the default time zone. And if there are any details, you could type it in, like the agenda and so on. And here you would be inviting other producers as well as presenters. I'm going to invite a presenter. So by default, the organizer will be selected as a producer who would be responsible for producing the event by starting, ending, and controlling the content sharing of the presenters. I can add multiple presenters by typing in their names, as well as I can have multiple producers. Once I have added all the presenters and producers, I can click next. And here there are a few options. I can schedule the live meeting in three different methods. The first one being people and groups. People and groups means that I will be scheduling this live meeting, and this live meeting will be accessed by the people that I will be adding here, or a group that I will be adding here, right? I can add the email address. Next one is organization wide. So if I select this, everyone within my organization will be able to see the live meeting or access the live meeting. Of course, you will have to sign in for people and groups option as well as organization wide option. So in this particular example, I'm going to go ahead and select the public live event. So this means there is no sign in required, and anyone with the link of the attendee link will be able to view the live meeting that I am going to host. So scroll down to see the other additional options. You have recording available for producers and presenters, recording available to attendees. So this means the attendee link that you will be sharing, the attendees will be able to view the recording of the live event after the event completes using the same link. Attendee engagement report, as which is the people who participated in the event, their details will be available for the producer as well as the presenter to be downloaded. I'll show it to you at the end of the session on how to do that. And then note that Q&A is not enabled by default, so you'll have to enable it. Once you have your options been selected, click on schedule. That's about it. Your live event is now scheduled, right? So this invitation will be sent to the producers as well as to the presenters. You can get the attendee link by clicking this particular hyperlink over here, and it will be copying the attendee link, and it will copy the attendee link, and then you can share that link through email or through any other communication mechanism that you have with everyone who will be the attendee. You can embed this link into your EDMs, or you can embed this into your web page, as well as you can embed this into any of the social media messages that you would be making in order to promote this live event. And then you will users and then the attendees will be able to click on the link and join the event. The presenters and the producers will be able to click on join live event and access the live event. So my live event is scheduled. Here it is in my calendar. I can click on it and I am going to join. And here if you see on top, it says join as producer because I am the producer of this particular live event, and I can click join now. So this is the producer's view, where you have the queue and the live event windows, as well as you'll be able to see your presenters lined up, and if they have shared their screen, or if they have enabled their video, or if they have put up any content that needs to be up on the live event, that will be shown as content, where you will be able to upload the content to the queue and then send it to live and then start the live event. When attendees start to access the event, the number of attendees will start increasing. The moment the live event starts, this yellow color border will be turning into red, as well as the pre-live component will be mentioned as live in red. During the pre-live, the producer and the presenters will be able to talk to each other. Whoever the attendees who are connected on the other side will not be able to hear what the presenter and the producers are talking to each other. Once the event goes live, whatever the producer and the presenters are talking will be heard by the attendees. Whenever an attendee posts a question, that would be shown or that would be notified in the question and answer panel, where the attendee questions will be inside the new area where the producer or the presenters, who can be the moderator, will be able to publish or dismiss or reply in private to the attendee. Now let's see how we could go live. I'm going to put up this content to the queue by clicking the content, and it automatically goes into the queue. If I want to have the content plus the producers or the presenters video, I can move this source slider to the other one, where whenever the presenter or the producer switch on their webcam or their video, you'll be able to add that video to this particular part here. Once that is done, you can click send live. So in this scenario, I don't have a video, so I will just put it to single source, and then I can click send live. Now the content that I have in the queue is visible in the live event window, right? But the event is still not started because I have not started this yet as the producer. So it is only the producer who has the ability to start as well as end a live event. So I'm going to click start. There is a notification which says once you start, you can't stop and restart. The event can last up to 16 hours from start time, and attendees will watch at a 10 to 20 second delay. So I'm going to click continue, and the live event is starting. So like I said, now the event has started. You will be able to see that the border, yellow border, has turned into red, and it is live. So now I can see that there is an attendee who is watching this event, as well as there is a notification in the question and answer indicating that there is a question. I'm going to click on that, and I can see that Steve has posted a question. I am able to reply directly to Steve by clicking reply, or I can publish this so that it will be visible to all the other participants or attendees. Once I publish, the question goes into the published state, and here I'll be able to reply it so that it will be visible to all the other attendees and benefit them. So as a producer, I am able to chat with other presenters and producers in the same event by clicking the conversation or the chat option here. Also, when I go into the settings, I have certain other settings that I can enable or disable. like the captions. And when I go into call info, I can see the joining information, as well as I can copy the join info and share it with others. Now let's look at how a presenter's view would be. Now I am connected as a presenter to this particular live meeting, and this interface is similar to a normal Teams meeting interface. But only thing is, here you will be seeing that it is live and you have the question and answer panel here. And similar to any other Teams meeting, you will be able to share content. Could be a PowerPoint presentation or your video or your screen, your desktop, anything. So I'm going to share the content. So the moment I share content here, it will be shown in the attendee or in the producer's live event, which in turn will be shown inside the attendee's screen. So as a presenter, it is very easy for me to navigate around because it is similar to a normal Teams meeting interface that I have, and sharing my video or sharing my content is easy by clicking on the share button here. But the rest of the options are available where I can turn on my video and enable background effects, so that even in the live meeting my background effects will be shown inside. Okay, so we are in the producer's view again. So here, once the presenter has finished their presentations, you will be able to end the live event by clicking the end button here. So if you see, the live event is automatically recorded, and the moment that I click end, it will give me a message saying that you can't restart an event after it has ended. Okay, fine. And then end live event. So the live event is ending and the event has ended. So the moment the event has ended, the attendee will be notified and it will be displayed in their screen saying that the live event has ended. Now you can click leave. In order to download all the recording of the live event as well as the attendee engagement reports, go back to the calendar, go into the calendar, open up the invite, scroll down, and from here you will be able to download the Q&A report in an Excel format, as well as the attendee engagement report, where you would be able to see who participated in the event by clicking the download option here. And when the recording is available, it will be allowing you to download from here. That's it for today on how to create a live event, schedule a live event, and attend a live event. Thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe for the channel as well as like the video. Thank you so much.